Ta-ta-ta. Okay. And we are live, Alex.
Hi to everybody. Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you guys. And I want to say big, huge, and strong thank you guys for everyone who was watching our videos, who was supporting by subscribe, by likes. And now it's a special moment because we have 10,000 subscribers on the channel. His channel is very new, very fresh, like we are. And it's really cool. Thank you guys. Huge, huge, huge thank you, because everything we doing, it's what we love to do, and we always share our emotions with you guys, our special moments, trying to show the world of arm wrestling for you guys, the moments which I hope interesting for you. And always it's cool to have some feedback. So if you have some questions, if you have some ideas what you want to watch in the future, always write it in directly on the comments, and we will try to do our best. And it's actually teamwork. This guy Isa, it's more my friend that the best content manager in the world, you know. But it's so cool that we collaborate now. Honestly, like, my way with YouTube begins with this guy, and he involved me in YouTube. So yeah, also go to his YouTube channel, also go to his Instagram, and maybe write thank you, Isa, to involve Alex in this big internet challenge. So yeah.
Good.
Thank you, Isa, and thank you all guys who watched us and who will be watching us, and we will be doing all the best, better and better, I hope.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. It's been a pleasure. It's been also a very fun, a fun ride. We started the channel back in when we were in Dubai. You remember King of the Table 4?
Yeah, it's like a couple months before, yeah?
Like in June, mid-June. So we are like in mid-September. So June, July, August, like 4 months. So it was quite fun.
Yeah.
It was quite good. We were Canada and everything, Istanbul. So it was fun. And hopefully we can still grow and we can still make good content and everything. So we have a couple of people in the chat. Everybody is congratulating on your 10,000 subscribers. We have Pradeep from Wrestling News. Congratulations, Alex, and thanks for your work, Issa. James Young, congrats from Ottawa, Canada. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody is congratulating on our work. You know, it's a milestone. It's a little milestone, one little step. That, of course, we have bigger goals, but it's a one little step in the right direction. Also, a lot of people are asking about your trip in Canada, about Devon, about your match with Rick. So maybe if you want to elaborate on that, that would be great.
Yeah, we will start from that. And of course, guys, thank you so much one more time, because like everyone's know that even big journey starts from the small step. So yeah, it's like first step, like 10,000 subscribers. And honestly, I will share my emotions. It's really cool that we like meet athletes in the world which share your emotions. Yeah, like you like the same things, you joke from the same things, you like love the same things, and it's cool when you can show it to somebody, and also like you guys like this, and we feel that you like this, so we were really happy and enjoying about that. And about Canada, oh guys, I can actually, well, I can speak about Canada a lot of time, maybe one day, even maybe more, because it was very special time, amazing time in Canada. First of all, I need to say big thanks for the organizer of that event, for Magda Kaczmarek. She organized firstly in the history of Canadian arm wrestling something like this, which was named with the North Top 5. And it was also first step. So in the future, I believe it will be bigger, and it will be bigger and bigger. And it was cool to meet a lot of cool guys there, a lot of cool athletes actually. And it was really amazing, a special time there, because Canadian community of our wrestlers, it's something special. They are much more like have this feeling of family. than I can say I was watching in any other place. It was very, very special. Maybe it was like because we become the part of this family, but it was so cool when we go to Ottawa High Hookers. It was in one place, like 50 guys uh, enjoying the time, training arm wrestling. They like doing like barbecue, some foods, the climate was so cool, so chilled, and everyone shared the emotions, tell some funny stories. Guys, it's like when you go to the cool picnic, with the best friends, and even you saw the guys the first time in your life, but you already have this feeling that you like know the guy like 10 years, because it's so cool when you meet the people with the same values, with the same lifestyle, I can say. And huge thanks for Devon. Oh, Devon was fucking amazing guy,
Yeah.
guys. He organized a beautiful time for us, so huge thanks for Devon. Huge thanks actually for all his family, for Jody, for the kids. It was amazing time in his place, very special time. I hope you already feel when you watch the videos how it was. And it was super cool in the place of Ottawa High Hookers. It was cool to visit even Devon's mom place. It was very, very nice and very special. And of course, I can speak a lot of that. And if you guys know, like, if you want it, you will write and we will continue. But briefly, it was really super nice. And of course, it was a lot of arm wrestling there, because we pull with everyone. Starts from left before the competitions. After competitions, also it was something on the right. It was cool practice with Devon on lefty and the freedom arm wrestling, which was a little bit crazy and something new for me, but it was really fun. And it was cool with pull with all the guys who wants to pull. And it was a lot of guys who wants to pull. And guys, it was amazing. It was fantastic. So if you want to know something more about it, I hope that we show a lot of it, but just write in comments and ask, and we will speak about it. So this is about Canada, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We have so many questions about it. I would say it was a very special trip. The coolest part, I think, was when we went to Devon and we spent time with Devon,
Yeah,
the hookers.
definitely.
And also to Devon's mom, it's a really amazing, nice place. So Devon is such a cool guy. We have a bunch of questions from Canada, mostly from Devon. By the way, guys, if you want to see all the videos that we shot during that moment, it's all on Alex's channel. You can see his sparring with the Devon left-handed. You can see some funny clips also. You can see some freedom arm wrestling. So it's all on Alex's channel. You can go there and see it. So Master Jack is asking, what is like to experience Devon arm wrestling for the first time? Did you understand something special about how he arm wrestles?
Oh yeah, guys, it was very, very special time for me, because of course we met with Devon before and we speak a lot before, but it was very, very special when you go to the house where the place where you absolutely 100% showing yourself. Yeah, so if you go to somebody, you like a guest, and you feel the spirit of the place, you feel the traditions of the place. And we of course speak about training process. It's also on the videos. We speak about why we love arm wrestling, which I believe is the most interesting thing. We discussed a lot about what happens now in the world of arm wrestling, what will be, about future plans, about victories and losses, about funny stories, about everything, guys. It's so cool to share this type of emotions. And Devon is a very special man, because Devon is a guy who honestly, I believe, can call the ambassador of world arm wrestling in the world. He's like a big window to the world, not like sport world, but all the world, from world of arm wrestling. He always like trying to have fun. He like love it. He's not like doing it because it's his job or something. He really passionate about it. He really love it, and of course he help for everyone who wants to make a step into this world of arm wrestling. And it's not depends like where you are. You make like first training, or you already have some results behind you, and you come to that place. It's always the magic place for you. For me, it was absolutely magic place. It was super cool and super fun to spend the time with Devon, to see how he live, what he loves, what he eats, what is funny for him, what's like we talk a lot of times. Like in the first evening when we come, we talk all the night until the morning, like, because you know it's a feeling that you don't want to end these old stories, and we speak about everything and about him, his role like ambassador in arm wrestling. I think it's very cool that we have some guy like him, because he is actually helped to develop arm wrestling. He's actually helped to increase popularity, and he helps for everyone. He absolutely open-minded, absolutely cool, absolutely friendly. And I know, guys, that you will say, he's fucking trash talker sometimes. Yes, guys, but this is a part of the cool process when you enjoy and you have fun and you understand the humor of this. It's also cool because it's not only boring. Yeah, it's cool when you can fun, when you can joke about something, when you can joke about everything to each other. You know, it's absolutely cool. And it's cool that he loved this truly and show this for everyone. And like he helps for everyone to develop, to find more information about the trainings, for athletes to find more information about events where you can go and start and pull. He have fun always, and it's like just cool to watch it, even for everyone, for us also to watch it, his videos. It's so cool. So yeah, this is about experience with Devon, and it's honestly absolutely not last time. Like when I need to come back to Europe with Isa, he says, guys, we don't want to let you go. We want you to stay here. It's so cool. And it was the same feelings from our side. We want to stay there. And we actually say that in the first possibility, we will come back and definitely spend more time there, because it was really special time for us.
Yeah, that is true. That was Canada is, I think it was my favorite trip of all time. It was
The same for me. Yeah.
So good. It was so good. A lot of people are connecting. A lot of people are asking questions. A lot of people are congratulating on your sub, on your everything. We have one super chat I want to read you first. It's from Mike Pranka. He says, Polish Viking, for you, which arm wrestler has the best sense of humor?
Guys, it's thanks you for this question, first of all. And I will say a couple of names. And if you mix these names, it will be some explosion.
Yes.
I believe absolutely Devon is one of these guys. Hermes is one of these guys. I think Evgeny is also one of these guys. And probably because a lot of guys say that also if I'm in the stack, so it's make the explosion. And honestly, we have a lot of cool guys who has a big, sense of humor. But there is the story with Devon, which was the funniest, and that's why I put him on the first place. If you guys want to know what the story is, the story about elevator. Don't pull guys on the fingers in elevator. That was a lot of stories, not only this, but this is number one.
Yeah, that's true. That was so fun. They're asking, what was your favorite food that you ate in Canada while you were there?
Oh, guys, first of all, I need to tell you something which is happened in Ottawa stays in Ottawa, and you know what I mean. But if you ask me about Canadian food, of course it's about pancakes and maple syrup. It's for us Europeans. It's also something new, something not usual, and something cool to try maple syrup with pancakes, and before it you already know the stories. There's something special, and you watched how Devon it prepared on your eyes. Yeah, and after that you taste it, and taste really cool, really tasty and sweet. So like it was like something special. But if you ask about my favorite, guys, I love the meat, so all kind of the meat. And it was a lot of meat lovers in the Canada. So yeah, like burgers, steaks, all kind of meat. It was very cool. And also we go into the restaurants, so we also taste the food. It's different, not like in Europe. A little bit more fatty, maybe more like spicy, I can say, but really cool. Yeah. So if you ask me my favorite food, special food in Canada, it was pancakes, and our favorite is always meat.
Also, a lot of people have said this is special comment, but I've noticed a lot of people said this, like, now that Devon is getting a little bit older, he's like, if he is going to give you the torch of who is going to be the next like ambassador of arm wrestling, like a guy who's strong, who's fun, who's charismatic, who can make videos, who can interact with the people, who can teach. And wow, that's a big responsibility, Alex. There's a big,
and first of all, it's a big honor, guys, that you
yes,
say like that.
yes,
And of course, honestly, there is some chemistry between me and Devon, between our like vision, between why we love this, between how we understand the things. Yeah, I can say that it's true. Yeah, I'm absolutely talking from my heart now. And I like this. Guys, it's the best things in your life when you do what you love. Now I'm doing what I love, and I'm absolutely happy about this. It's so cool. And yeah, guys, thank you for this kind of comments. And of course, it's a huge responsibility. And we will just continue what are we doing. We like a team, and trying to grow, and trying to do all our best. And definitely we're doing what we love. So yeah, that's how ways go.
exactly. Keep doing what you love, and eventually something good will happen. So we
Exactly.
had so many questions about Canada, Devon, pancakes, everything, but I think we covered a lot of it. I just wanted to ask you quickly about because in 1 week we have King of the Table 5.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
We have amazing matches. We have Vitaly Laletin against Dave Shafee. We have David Adikan against Artyom Morozov. Then we have a double match for Khalid, which is going to against Schoolboy and Ryan Bowen. And also we have Irakli Zikarashvili against Lachlan Adair. So I just want to quickly give me your opinion. What do you think? Maybe some predictions. Let's see.
First of all, King of the Table is always exciting and cool. But guys, I'm a little bit funny today. That's why I said I'm a little bit disappointed about the match, which will not take place there. And all of us, we speak, and we all interested in it. We're interested in Ryan Bowen and Gabi Van Towers match. Come on, guys, speak and tell me in the comments if you want to watch this match, because I already watched the preview in the Turkey. In the East versus West, and I'm really interested. I'm really interested how it will be in the real arm fight, because it was a big surprise, honestly. Both guys are awesome, but the level of Gabi, guys, is something special. Okay, now serious about the matches which will be about Irakli and Lachlan Adair. Both guys are awesome, but for me, favorite is Irakli. He's in a good, in a good ride now. He's like absolutely motivated, wants to more. He's hungry, and I believe that he is like have a good starting move, which is also very important. Like when you start fast lane, you start with the better position and go into the better position. So I put him in like a favorite. But of course, Lachlan can make some surprise. It's always cool when somebody makes this surprise, but I think it will be not easy to make surprise versus Irakli. About Khalid and Schoolboy. Schoolboy is also kind of cool ambassador of this sport. Like we make training together. He came to the Warsaw, to the Poland. We trained a couple of times together. I know his level. He's very good. Young man with a big talent, really. He's not just a YouTuber, which he is very, very good level. One of the best, and I believe the best level of arm wrestler YouTuber, because he make arm wrestling so popular in all the world by his movies on YouTube. And he's very friendly, he's very cool, and he's very talented. He's also like at the beginning, he's a still freshman, but he's very good student. He's a very good schoolboy, actually. So I believe and see that he progressed step by step, and I put on the favorite him. I know it's absolutely not easy to do something with Khalid because he's so talented. He's amazing. Like his power, which is given to him by God, and like he has so huge talent. Sometimes we was like crazy when we was in Dubai and we do something, and he just came and said, "Okay, I will do something. I warm up by bench press for lift and grip power, which is not connected, honestly." And he was warm up by bench press and do something amazing, like the level of his power of the grip was like at the top elite level, so one of the best, and that's it. So he was even saying that he was not training in all in this direction, but I put schoolboy like a favorite with Ryan Bowen. I was surprised about this match, honestly. It's a cool we have like a couple of YouTubers, honestly. Like, okay, Ryan, it's a like not newbie in our master. He's like have some experience. He's also makes a lot of cool and good job for arm wrestling, like in the social media. But I believe that for him it will be not easy to pull with Khalid if Khalid will be in a good shape. So Khalid in a good shape, it's a guy who can beat some guys who are smaller and train all over the world because of his talent. So in this pair, I probably can put Khalid on the favorite. But guys, I saw the last matches between Larry and Khalid, and Larry actually pinned him pretty easy by top roll. And I don't know, maybe Khalid was absolutely out of shape, maybe was tired by something else. Maybe Larry was very good that day, and maybe he already better much more than before. Or maybe guys, it's just the answer that Ryan can win Khalid, because I know that when they pull in Australia, Larry and the Ryan, so Ryan was like the winner of that match. So for me, it's kind of things which I don't know surely, like I'm not sure about the level. So I put 50-50. It's honestly, I don't know. Like I don't know the level of today, both of the guys.
Yeah.
So that's why 50-50. And now the match of the night, which is Dave Chaffee and Vitaly Laletin. Vitaly Laletin have some losers now, like in the matches when he wants to win, like about Chechnya, like first stage and second stage. In the first, he lose with Dmitry Silayev, which was amazing. In the second edition, he was won with Silayev, but lose with Zaur Paizulayev and also with Farid Osmanli. And also it was one more guy from Chechnya. Sorry guys, don't remember his name. He also defeated in the hard match with Vitaly. So I believe that Vitaly now hungry for the winner and hungry for the win to do something in that direction. And probably he was prepared very much. And about Dave, Dave always very strong. Always, especially first and second round is very strong. But something wrong was with his endurance in the last two matches, because with Gennady, after first round, if you ask me how it will be after, I will say Dave just repeated 3 times. And it was not like that. It was big surprise. And also with Artem Morozov, honestly, first and second was on the Dave side, and after that, he was just gassed out. So if Dave do something with this, he will be very, very serious opponent and good challenge for Vitaly. Mm-hmm. If not, it's guys 6 rounds. So yeah, it's even more harder than 3. So I will put Vitaly on the favorite, but if they fix the things with the endurance, I will be very happy for him. Really, really happy for him. That's my predictions.
Mm-hmm. And how about Artyom and Dadikian?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about this match. Really happy to say because it's a left-handed match, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's cool that it's probably only second time, because previously on the left it was only between Hermes and Bartolato. So now we have a left-handed match between the guys. One of them is #1 spot on the level ranking of the world, because like, you know, guys, Levan says that he like don't want to pull lefty in the nearest future, so he left out from the rankings. Vitaly also for that period, because in the maybe in the future he will be interested in the left-handed match, but also now he is not in the ranking. And Artem, honestly, it's #1. So David is a very serious challenge because he is very good hooker, and he actually already have the won. He was won with Artem on some local championship sometime before. I remember that Artem on the right, when he pulled with Evgeny, and Evgeny goes very fastly in the hook, he also was able to control Artem. But Artem from that period, from that time, progressed very much. And he's young, he's hungry, he is very talented, he's amazing. David, it's a very, very good level hooker, maybe one of the best hooker in the world of his weight class. And also he has a very good teacher, Denis Tseplenkov, helps him, and it says a lot. It says a lot, guys. Mm-hmm. So about my predictions of this match, I want, because I feel that David even a little bit more experienced in this, like because of his previous matches. He also was pulled on the Zloty tour before. He was pulled a lot of matches. Artem also, but for Artem it was more right-handed matches, I believe. And now, by my heart, I support more Artem, because I know that it will be maybe not comfortable for him, not easy, because the best option is not go to the hook. I believe that if they go to the hook, David will be the winner of the match. And if you ask me about the key, how to win, it's better option, I think, going to top roll or like top and sides control of the hand for Artem. And I know it's not easy. Why I know it? Because I believe and I remember how I do it with Rastam Babayev, like when I don't do it before. So when you need to achieve something new and change in your training process, to not go into the trap, to not go into to be captured by fast and strong hooker if your like forearm is long. So slight favorite for me is Dadikian, but with my heart, I with Artem.
Yeah, good. I think it's a very comprehensive prediction and also well thought. Also, guys, thank you so much for your viewership. We would like if you can just leave a like for the YouTube algorithm. Alex, I would like to ask you a few last questions. So, upcoming event, East versus West 5. Amazing event, crazy people. And I'm so happy that this time you are a guest, that you will come there. I know that you like very much to be a guest, to come there, to look at the matches. But
it's true.
This time we have Levan as a guest, we have Denise as a guest, we have Gary Goodrich, and we have also, so you're coming as well. So yeah, these 4 guests we have. So also Gennady we have. So it's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. I would like to know quickly your thoughts about East versus West, maybe the matches you're most looking forward to see.
So it's very easy, and yeah, absolutely agree with you, Isa. It's absolutely cool, and I believe for this time, like if we just leave away the king of the table when it was me, Corey, Devon, Levan, Irakli, and Marcio, because it was a very, very special day. And for me, it's hard to be like objective, because I was the part and it was highest level of emotions to watch and by live that day. So I believe this event like East versus West, which now like goes by big steps for us, it will be the biggest event of the year. And so huge names will be there. So even like a guest, when you see who like invited there like a guest, you will find that Engin goes with the heart. He really wants to make something like a big cake with an cherry on the top for you guys. He like to try to do all the best is possible, and even which is not possible. So it's a lot of cool matches. It's a lot of cool matches. I can tell about everyone, but for example, we still have the GOAT of arm wrestling. We have John Brzenk, which will have the poll with Oleg Petrenko. Oleg Petrenko, guys who don't know, it's like a student of Andrei Pushkarov, legend of arm wrestling, the Ukrainian star of arm wrestling. And Oleg Petrenko, it's a guy who won in his category when there was last Zloty tour. He was very amazing. He was have some period of break without arm wrestling, and probably he was missing it a lot. And now it's a very big start, very big event for him. So it will be very interesting. Second matches is cool and awesome. It's Michael Monster Todd come back with a match to Evgeny Prudnik. Michael do a lot of cool physical preparation. He's like says that he will be in the best shape when we speak with him. He said about that he will be amazing, and it's already like he smaller than he was before, but much more endurable, and he says much more faster. So he says that it's a kind of new version of Michael Todd. I know, guys, you will be laughing a little bit at which kind of version, but I'm really happy that Michael have this kind of motivation. He's never like going down. He always continue work harder. That's about Michael. He's never avoid of any challenges, and he has a brave heart because he never afraid to go whenever like and try his best or like as soon as possible, as much as he can. So, and Evgeny, guys, it's a special guy. He's not usual. He's like a Ukrainian Larat, actually. He's very durable. He's one of the best trick player of the world. He's very smart on the setup, and he's very strong. And you know, guys, to be stronger than Evgeny, it's not enough to win with him. It's absolutely not enough. So it will be very interesting match. I put like a favorite Evgeny on this match because of his results with Todziwa and the last match of Michael Todd with Todziwa. So to compare the results, for me, I feel like Evgeny is a favorite, but it still can be very interesting match. And now, when you ask me what will be my favorite match and the most interesting match, so it's Jerry Cadorette, which is absolutely beast on the table and absolutely cool and friendly in the real life. He's awesome. And he make a big surprise already before. He already did that. Actually, a lot of guys was not expected from him, and he did it. And it was very cool. And he was pulled with Gennady, and a lot of guys were thinking that he lose with Gennady, and he won, and he shows his power. And he will be pulled with Hermes Gasparini, which I think already like all of you guys know who it is. And it will be, I think, very special challenge for Hermes because of style of Jerry, how he pull in the flat wrist and press. And honestly, I think it will be a lot of emotions on the table that day. And I put on the slide favorite Hermes because he know how to prepare for this challenge. But if Jerry will be faster and go very fast to the press, it will be very hard and challengeable day for Hermes. But like at the beginning, when I know that it's 3 rounds enough to win the match, so I will put Hermes like a favorite of the day.
Good. So, Alex, we have a question from Carson Richards. with a super chat. He's saying thanks, thank to you, Alex, thank to you, Isa, and thank to you also, Hermes. We love following your journey. So it's not like a really question, but like a general thanks to us.
Thank
So
you so much. Thank you so much that you love it.
thank you, thank you. Very nice to see your guys, that you support us, and with this journey. It's actually been so much fun. And arm wrestling is a really special sport, like different from the others, because it's, you know what's most special about arm wrestling? I think the community, because it's
Yeah.
so tight, it's so focused, specialized. Like when you speak with somebody about arm wrestling, and you know all the matches of John Berzink in the past and all the things, and it's a special feeling. Like for example, when you speak with Devon and you talk about all the old things, like
Mhm.
Ron Bath, with his beginning matches, it's something really special with arm wrestling.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely agree. The community is kind of magic in our sport,
Mhm.
and it's something great. And I believe that it will be even better with the time. So yeah, it's so
Yeah.
something very cool.
Yeah. Okay, so Big Goods 22 is asking, Alex, would you like a rematch with Dave Chaffee?
Oh, guys, yeah, absolutely. He know it. We already comment it a lot of times. I was interested in a match absolutely after the match, like in the nearest future. But it's also not about our desire, also about interest of organizers. And it was like the period when I asked, and Dave also, Dave is a cool guy. He says absolutely yes. Just so we need to choose where the platform when we will be, but will be the organizer of event. And just a lot of things was happened, like, because it's up to you guys, for viewers, who like which match is most interested for you. And after that, like Dave was have match with Gennady, after that with Artem, and after that like something changed a little bit. But absolutely, of course, I was very motivated, because David was the man who motivates me when I was a little bit unmotivated. Honestly, I never want to comment I was in a good shape or not, because like I said, it's our responsibility, like athletes, where if you go somewhere, it's your responsibility for your shape. And the same from Dave. I never hear some excuses from him. He was not good on in the bed. He is a warrior. He's a good example of like athletes how it should be. And he always friendly, always calm, out of table, and he was showing very high level of arm wrestling whenever he was starting on the competition. And just I believe that he have some troubles with endurance, and probably I hope that he will fix it. And he always on the top. He always on the top, and I believe that he will do everything to come back to the top of world arm wrestling. So yeah, he is very interested opponent, and for us, honestly, it's very cool to pull with a lot of guys, because not like with couple of guys, because now we have some matches and some guys says, oh, that pull with this one, the second one with this one, and something. It's cool when we have in tournaments, some kind of tournaments, and it's cool when we have iron fight system. So yeah, for the strongest, I believe the best way is iron fight system to choose the strongest. But also cool when you have in 1 year, you have some calendar, and you know where exactly you can start and pull. So it's cool when you know it, and plan some like events for yourself, and also like organizers plan. So like it's very cool. But now it's it's awesome that we have a lot of possibilities to start, because after pandemic at the beginning it was not a lot of possibilities. Now arm wrestling is growing up. We have East versus West. We have tournaments in Canada. We have King of the Table. We have some local championships in Europe, in some countries, in US also. So arm wrestling is growing up. It's a very good times for arm wrestling.
Yes, absolutely. Also, shout out to Monster Factory, because they have amazing matches actually. So
Yeah.
Corey West against Cody Merritt, left hand. There's gonna be Michael Todd against John Berzink as well. Like it's gonna be very interesting matches. Also, we have also in Germany something interesting. We have another super chat from the HF Razor. He's saying, "Keep it going, guys. Share the secret recipe for Devon's pancakes.
Yeah,
We
thank
cannot
you so
say it
much.
to anybody.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we also like that pancakes, and it's very, very simple. Just watching the video, and Devon says what he used, and I remember that the very, very special things. It's a butter. Which butter you use it for preparing of pancakes? But it's really simple and awesome. Just on the video, it was already on the channel. And about Monster Factory, yeah, I absolutely agree with you. It was so cool. I watched all the editions, and like last edition, I remember it was something very, very special for me. It was I was very interested in the match between Corey and John. It was fucking cool, guys. It was very cool. Like John showed the level. Corey always showed the power. Maybe he was not recovered for 100%, but you know, when you have the chance to pull with John, like you say, just yes and go. And it was very, very special match. And also like Michael's match was very cool. Michael's style is very special. It's not too easy to beat him, and he's unpredictable. He's very, very motivated, and now he like always doing something new and always trying something new. Now he like absolutely changed his shape. He's fantastically fit now, fantastically. So I believe that can be very, very more endurable than before, and I believe that he can be faster. So probably he will be prepared some surprised, and of course he has not very easy, I believe, very hard match with Evgeny. And in Monster Factory, always better and better matches we have, and it's cool that Michael also organized it and also like developed it. So step by step, become bigger and bigger. So yeah, very cool.
Good, good. Okay, Alex. So we are about the half an hour, 40-minute markup. So we covered a lot of topics. We still don't have any much more questions. So I think maybe in 5 minutes we can end the live. If you guys don't have any more questions, if you have, please do, and then we will answer it. So okay, so have you heard about the latest news about Tobias, that he will not compete against in East versus West? Yeah.
No.
Apparently he has some injury, like I don't know, he has some hernia, and so he will not be able to compete against Morozov.
Ooh,
so yeah, that's
not
unfortunate. Yeah, Engen shared it today on his YouTube.
Oh, I'm really, really sad about this news. I don't hear about it before. Really sad, because Tobias is also very, very special athlete. So like very, very top level, especially left-handed guys. He's awesome. He has a bright future. And I'm really sad that something like this happens with him. And I wish him all the best and fast recovery and come back even stronger. As fast as possible. Of course, the health is the main thing. So just wants to like do everything he needs to do to be healthy. And honestly, for me, it was one of the special matches between Morozov and Tobias. Yeah, I was very interested in, and we'll see. You know, he's young, he's powerful, and I believe he will come back. Everything will be good. But
Yeah.
of course, I'm sad for now, but I believe in the future everything will be good.
Absolutely, I think the same. I really like Tobias as a puller, as a person. He's great, incredible genetics, incredible potential, amazing structure. He's so strong. And I actually had him as a favorite against Morozov. Like I would think like he was a little bit slight favorite, because this time he was heavier and bigger and stronger.
Yeah, for me also, because the previous match also was like a short call for him. He was like changing somebody, and it was not. He probably changed Corey Marie to somebody. Yeah, and it was not like a lot of preparation time for him, and he becomes heavier, more powerful, and this match I believe can be very like special for him also, and he can be very, very motivated. But I believe that he will become back, and everything will be fine.
Perfect. Okay, Alex, I think we can kind of end the stream. So again, congratulations on the 10,000 subscribers. It was a little great milestone. And of course, we will see in the future where we can go.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. 10,000 subscribers. I'm really happy about that. Thank you, all of you who watched us. Thank you one more time. A lot of thank you. 10,000 times thank you, guys. It's very, very special for us, special for me. I'm really happy about this. And of course, we will continue and we will do all the best to make it bigger, to show you guys, to share like the moments of the best arm wrestling things in the world, to share our emotions, everything. Also, if you're interested in something which you want to see, write in the comments. Write about what you're interested in. If you want to like some special guests, maybe will be invited, or you want to show or watch some trainings, or like discuss something like preparing of the pancakes, like this, even funny things. It's really cool. So guys, it's a very, very, very special day for me, and a very special time, because like I said, now I'm doing what I love. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm really happy to share my emotions with you. So thank you one more time. Be strong, be healthy, and love arm wrestling.
Absolutely. And Alex, one very last thing I would like to add is, for the 25,000 subscribers mark, we will have to do something special. And I was thinking we could go to Canada, to Devon, and you would cook pancakes for him and he would eat them. So I think this is like a little special idea for the 25K special.
Absolutely, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Even something what you want. So yeah, absolutely. Just share the video, help us to grow in, and you have my word. It will be 25,000. I will be take Isa, and next day go into the Canada.
And we will cook pancakes for Devon.
Yeah, yeah. And we will have a lot of funny time there. So it will be absolutely cooking pancakes and something else. Absolutely, yeah.
Perfect. So you heard it, guys. You heard it. Okay, Alex, you take care, and thank you so much again.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.